Welcome back to Project 94 for another diecast review here on the channel. Another 2023 release. This one right here is going to be Noah Gragson and his 2023 Black Rifle Coffee Chevrolet Camaro for Legacy Motor Club. The number 42 here of Noah Gragson, the Black Rifle Coffee livery. And you can see there has been a drastic change since last year. Instead of it having the army green livery, which we have that diecast in pretty bad shape from the Authentics line. And of course, I bought last year's Gold Series car. But nonetheless, we have the 2023 edition, which is mostly black. And it looks kind of cool, especially got the metallic numbers on there. That's pretty sweet. And the stripes are also metallic as well. Or the gold lower stripe right there. Pretty much the Legacy Motor Club template being used on this car because it's a... Of course, the Legacy Motorsports. I don't even care anymore. Legacy Motor Club, Chevrolet Camaro. Really cool diecast for Noah Gragson because it's a new paint scheme for him. So let's get this diecast review out of the box. As of this video, Noah Gragson is not driving this anymore. It's now Carson Hocevar driving the 42 cars. And they'll probably throw in a few other people, but this was from the Gragson era. Got to see this car in person at the Coke 600, so I guess adds a little bit of value to this diecast for me. So without further ado, let's get this diecast review on. You have number 42 in the front right there. You have Legacy Motor Club Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 on the front of this car. I'm trying to hold this thing still, but my hands are just not staying still. Of course, you got Chevrolet, Noah Gragson. You have, what does that say, Congress? You got Black Rifle Coffee Company's symbol right there, which is covered in artificial, like sprinkles, like almost like tire debris, just artificial debris looking stuff on that. A lot of writing in the background, so pretty interesting there. You have, let's see these, what it says, 811. Let me see if I can zoom in on those, because it looks like there's some more lettering on this car. So this is going to be when I'm going to have to zoom in really close. See, 811, it looks like 9111, 9118, 10113-21110. I'm doing my best. I feel like I'm doing all those eye tests trying to read these small decals. 12131. Looks to be this, maybe a different number. I would try to read those to you, but, you know, my eyesight isn't the best with small decals, so you can go ahead and pause it and read that. But yeah, pretty cool that this actually has some extra detailing text-wise, so that's pretty interesting to see. So yeah, you got that going on the hood. You have Noah Gragson right there. You have the Sunoco rookie stuff, the rookie logo, rookie contender over the normal Sunoco logo. White Goodyears on the fenders with yellow Goodyears on the wheels themselves with dark gray rims. You have NASCAR Cup Series 75th anniversary logo for NASCAR. The 42 looks a bit cut off. It's kind of placed a little bit high on the door. Noah Gragson, NG in gold. Legacy in gold. Black Rifle Coffee Company, Wendy's, and Arrowhead, it looks to be underneath the Wendy's logo. Then you got the big slanted, we got a decal fold on that rifle logo right there. So black, it almost looks like Black Rifle Coffee instead of Black Rifle Coffee Company right there. You have, let's see, a few small decals down there. You got Safety Clean, Mac Tools, SEM, and dang, I cannot read that out of the logo. It's kind of small for me. Let's see, is that Sunseeker? Looks to be the Sunseeker logo right there. My camera, I'm really trying, guys. You got Black Rifle Coffee Company again in yellow. On the back, supporting those who serve. That's pretty cool. Chevrolet Legacy Motor Club number 42, Camaro ZL1 with big blocky rookie stripes. On the back of that, you have Black Rifle Coffee Company. You have Gragson, America's Coffee, and the number 42 on the top. So now for the paint scheme itself, the roof number is going to have a white shadow with a gold number fill in, the metallic Fool's Gold 42 on the top right there. The outline on the door is going to have the metallic Fool's Gold, the white number fill in, and the gold shadow. It's spray painted a base coat of black on this car. And of course, going around this whole car, it's going to have the Legacy Motor Club lower OEM details, pretty much on the splitter and on the side markers of this car, where it's going to have the black with the thin gold stripe wrapping over it. That's going to go all across this thing, and you can even see the gold on the quarter panel as well. And the back's just going to be all black, but nonetheless, the typical normal Legacy Motor Club paint scheme pattern on this car. But for the main paint scheme, of course, going to have a yellow stripe, an orange stripe, and a red stripe, pretty much slanted on the front to make it look aggressive, right by the fake vents on the OEM details of the Chevrolet Camaro. And of course, the stripes are slanted, so once again, it's leading into the wind. Except it's definitely more slanted than the Logano Vegas car that we reviewed. But the same colors, yellow, orange, and red, evenly spaced, swooping across underneath the 42, except if you look at the 42, the stripes stop right before, so like that, the 42 isn't all just behind it with the stripes. Then, of course, you're going to have bigger stripes on this thing. They're all going to be skewed squares, evenly spaced, but pretty thick, right behind the Black Rifle Coffee Company. You're going to have the yellow, orange, red right there. And if you look closer, there's a bit more of like gray detailing to it as well. If I can zoom my camera in to the details, that would be pretty cool. So, camera, please focus. Please, please, please. Thank you. You can see the sort of more detail to it in the background. It's just kind of hard for me to use this camera to zoom in on all the details. But there they are. Of course, the biofuel logo with the 3 stripes once again. Looks pretty cool. This almost looks like a retro TRD Camry paint scheme. Like a TRD, like, you know how Toyota has like the main 3 colors, like yellow, orange, red, for their retro stuff. Weird to have it on the Chevy, but it goes with the Black Rifle Coffee brand. But nice looking stripes, got small stripes and big stripes, creating a cool looking design. Very simple, almost looks like a retro thing that they would do. Maybe this is a retro. This camera can focus. Man, this thing is not on it today, is it? There you go. Maybe it is meant to be retro. Maybe the dark green one was the more modern brand, while this was just more like retro Black Rifle Coffee Company. Got some more of the like gray detailing right there. I really wish I could tell you what that is, but I just can't. Like, it literally, I don't know what any of that stuff is. It is supposed to be on the paint scheme because it was in the renders and stuff. It's an official detail, but just can't make it out. Back is all just black. Deck lid's all just black. Roof all just black. And hood all just black with just the lettering on the corners of the front on the cowl flaps. So yeah, let's get some more close-ups of this car. It's a pretty nice looking car with some details you may have not noticed before if you didn't look close enough at it. Love paint schemes that are like that. This is definitely one of them. I got the hood vents on the logo itself. Just not a big fan of these hood vents. I mean, the Camaro ones aren't as bad as the Mustang. I think the Mustang has the worst looking hood vents. Here's the right side of this thing, close up. Here's the back of this car. Here's the deck lid. Of course, the giant rookie stripes on the back of this thing. Here's the deck lid. Ooh, did I snap something? Nah, these cars are cheap. Got the deck lid right there. Got the roof and the hood and the deck lid, just the upper profile of this car. Doing the best I can with the super bright lighting. And of course, the left side of it. Not a bad looking scheme. I will say though, I do like last year's paint scheme better than this one, mainly because of the matte army green that they went with. But this isn't bad either. This will suffice. And here's the underbody of it. And that right there is going to be Noah Gragson. And it's 2023 Black Rifle Coffee Company Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Legacy Motor Club. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think of this diecast? So thank you all for checking out this diecast review. Come on, camera, focus. Like that, it doesn't look like all blurry. There you go. So that is going to be Noah Gragson's Black Rifle Coffee Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Legacy Motor Club. So, you know what? It's kind of blurry, so I'll hold it in my hand. Thank you all for checking out this diecast review. Comment, like, subscribe, and share these videos with your family and friends so we can get some more followers and subscribers and likers here on this Project 94 channel. And always remember to make sure you know what you're doing when you're putting decals on your diecasts.